911 System Provider Roles and Safety. Emergency scenes can be complex events with many things happening at once. Understanding the roles and responsibilities of public and private emergency service agencies at the scene of an emergency is crucial to the overall outcome of the event. The EMS agency is a government organization that is responsible for the development, management, and regulation of all aspects of the Santa Clara County Emergency Medical Services System. The fire service is responsible for overall scene management and ensuring the mitigation of hazardous situation or environments. In Santa Clara County, all fire services provide at a minimum first response basic life support. Many of the departments also provide advanced life support services. The county has elected to provide ambulance transportation services within the 911 system through a single provider, with the exception of the city of Palo Alto. The contracted ambulance service provider is responsible for providing ALS transportation services for each of the municipalities and districts with the county. Non-EOA contracted ambulance services support 911 system operations as necessary. This may include assistance during periods of high call volume, multi-casualty incidents, and potential or actual disaster situations. When used in the 911 system, non-EOA contracted ambulance services operate in the same fashion as the EOA contracted ambulance service provider. Incident command is a crucial aspect to every emergency scene. The first provider to arrive at the scene of an emergency shall assume the role of Incident Commander, IC, and become responsible for scene safety and security. Until scene safety and security are assured, responders are unable to aid the ill or injured. If the first unit to arrive at the scene of an emergency is an ambulance, one crew member shall become Incident Commander, IC, and be responsible for overall incident safety. The IC shall assume responsibility for incident management, which requires that a CAN report be provided to County Communications or another appropriate public service answering point, PSAP. A. Conditions. What is observed? B. Actions. What the IC plans to do. C. Needs. What additional resources are needed. The IC shall always prioritize responder safety and scene protection. As soon as possible following the arrival of a fire department or law enforcement agency at the scene, the IC shall provide a CAN report, transfer command to the appropriate jurisdictional authority, and request an assignment. It is important to remember the public safety agency responsible for the incident location is the lawful scene authority. Responder safety is the responsibility of every emergency medical services provider. Therefore, it is essential for all providers to prioritize situational awareness while on duty and maintain continuous watchfulness for threats, hazards, and abnormal behaviors or events. Life hazard zones. A life hazard is defined as the existence of a process or condition that would likely cause serious injury or death to exposed persons. If a life hazard is identified on the scene of a call, a life hazard zone shall be created to isolate the hazard. A life hazard zone shall be marked with a minimum of 3 horizontal strands of red and white barrier tape with "Do Not Enter" or "Do Not Cross" printed conspicuously in large lettering. No person shall enter any area marked "Do Not Enter" or "Do Not Cross" at any time. All personnel are responsible for observing established life hazard zones and helping to ensure others do not enter such areas. Any responder who discovers a previously unrecognized life hazard condition shall immediately maintain personal safety, immediately restrict access to the area. If the responder is the only unit at the scene, that responder shall notify County Communications via radio and state, "Emergency traffic, life hazard alert," followed by the nature of the hazard and a CAN report. If a fire law IC has already been established, the discovering responder shall immediately notify the IC. The responder shall remain at the border and restrict access to the life hazard until the area can be properly marked. Incident command and responder safety is an integral part of every emergency scene. All emergency response activities possess inherent risk. Predictable risk can be reduced or eliminated with appropriate actions. For further information on how responders can practice responder safety, please refer to the Santa Clara County EMS Life Safety Procedures found in the Pre-Hospital Care Policy Manual.